You know, what don't I love about my job? TLC is a very family-oriented environment. I get to help my coworkers every day achieve their goals and achieve their success. And on top of that, we get to help our customers. And there's nothing more fulfilling to me than that.
I like to travel, seeing different customers, see something new every day, something you're not going to see sitting inside of an office.
My proudest moment would be earning the President's Club Award my first full year here at TLC Office Systems, which was really awesome.
I think my proudest moment with TLC was probably after Hurricane Harvey. We were one of the many families that lost pretty much everything. And TLC really stepped up in our time of need and helped get a fund together for a number of us who had lost a lot of things. And it was overwhelming very much in the moment to be able to be blessed to have a company that not only, employed me, but gave me, they reached out to us in a time of need without question or expectation. And it was just a really important moment in our life at that time.
I would say fast and furious. I mean, it's a non-stop business. We're always acting. There's always something to do, something going on.
The advancement in technology and how we've moved from being a copier company based on speeds and feeds to being a technology suite.
I would say e-office, because in our line of work, we pretty much control all the electronic aspects of a business.
My immediate supervisor, Denny Maddox, he's the regional service manager for our division. I like to take care of the whole picture of service. I really like the service side of the business.
Well, I don't want to switch my job because I love my position, but if I had to, it would be our service technicians, because they are out there every day making sure our customers are up and running and dealing with all sorts of issues and making them right.
Maybe even a marketing job where we can show what a great team and staff we are, or something internal that helps create programs for our internal customers, something that just gives back to the people that I love here.
Customer service driven.
I want to say challenging, fulfilling, and there's an opportunity.
Well, when you walk into TLC, the first thing that you're going to see when you walk into our demo room and our conference area is commitment, integrity, and passion. And those three words really epitomize our organization.
One recent one is that I have one of my customers is a CPA, and she is in her mid-80s and she is still working. But one of the things she does not deal well with is replacing toner. Not something she's good at for whatever reason. Her hands are a little shaking. She doesn't walk as well as she used to. And so every once in a while, she'll call the machine and ask us to come by and just put the toner in for her, just to be sure that she doesn't break anything. And the last time I was there, it's been a little while, but she gave me a hug and told me how much she appreciated that I came out and I didn't act as if her needs as a customer were an inconvenience or a burden.
A certain church that was trying to look on, save budget, with COVID, they're not having service, the ties are down, and we came up with a creative solution where we saved them close to 40% of their operating investment every month, which turned out to be a huge deal for them. And it's a great customer, and it really was a feel-good for us too to be able to help provide that for them.
So I was laid off in March because of COVID, and when I came back, I have a customer in the Kingwood area, and we also have them in the city as well, Second Baptist Church. And when I showed up there for the first service call that I had to go back to, they paraded me up and down the hall talking to all the people. Oh, Jamie's back, Jamie's back. So they were glad to see me, and I was glad to see them as well.
We were able to have an event, and an Astros baseball player attended, and a church that was one of our customers reached out to me and asked if they could bring a few kids that were foster kids. They were in a boys' home, and they didn't have, any family or any structure, and they came to TLC, and they got to meet some of the Astros, and you could just see how it lit up their face. And it really didn't really help the customer or organization per se, but our customer reached out to us and said how much those boys enjoyed their time and how much hope it gave them, because a lot of them aspired to be athletes.
We are passionate about the commitment to our customer and the integrity of our business as well as theirs.